Oh, yeah, no, it's blacked out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. People are drawn to you and look to you for advice.
Just what makes that little old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Howdy, hey, everybody, and welcome to another glorious episode of High Hopes, the self-improvement show that your family wouldn't suggest. As always, I am your host, Cameron, and as always, Z-Swigs has said something that has frightened me. So, Brian, give me a mouse, because goddamn it, if it isn't every time something happens that freaks me out. All right, there's nothing we can do about that. So I'm feeling good. Anyways, great times, everybody. Glad you're all here. Here in the Dungeon of Doom, we've got Devin the Dev. Devin, how are you?
I'm back in the New York groove.
It sounded good in the test. It sounds good now. I like it every time. So beautiful. So very, very beautiful. Also here in the Dungeon of Doom, we've got the Fur Demons. Oscar is right behind Devin's neck, and Allison is sitting in her bed. And we've also got the ever so lovely. I was going to think of other words, but we got to really stick with lovely. You nailed it right there. We got Brian. Brian, how the hell are you? Hey.
I did a bad thing.
Brian, you had him muted, didn't you?
I had all of us muted. So
wait, me too?
Now you were fine.
Okay.
But not only was Devin's voice good in the test, but it was good there, and no one could hear both of them.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm back in the New York groove.
We're all fired. We're all going home tonight.
Yeah,
It's been an
it was
excellent
good.
show. Episode 13 was a failure.
I definitely have a job.
It was
though,
good
after
while we
this,
tried.
though.
A Cameron-only show. Oh, yeah. It's good. It's good. It's very true. I had to make the face that the...
You just say things to us, and
Yeah.
you nod your head.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
But
Guys,
more importantly,
thank you to everyone who is here.
I'm not gonna mess with that.
Okay. And thank you to everybody who was here for last Wednesday when we randomly stopped the show and me going. And then Saturday's show for everyone who played with just me and Brian. And we did some marbles. All the marbles.
Oh, yeah.
Jingle jangle.
and you got a celebrity marble player.
We
too.
did. We got a celebrity marble player. He is
Yep.
now number 52 in the world's best marble players.
in the universe.
Got to shout out Bulba Kramer. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Bulba. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're joining us at some point tonight. I also got to say a big old thank you to Ark. Ark also followed us, I believe, 3 days ago. Sunday?
Wow. Not
So-
even on the day we were on.
Nice.
Thank
so,
you.
So yeah.
On our off time.
Appreciate that. Don't even know how you found us. Maybe it was those sweet marble plays. High octane marble play. Yeah. Or, well, no, I could have been actually playing Dead by Daylight that night.
Oh, really?
Maybe they were a Dead by Daylight person.
Yeah. Then disappointed now.
Yep. Sorry. My dick retreats into my body when I hear that there is a marble leaderboard. Well, hey, it doesn't have to go very far. Burn!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sploosh.
I know that intimidates you.
Can I get an exclamation mark sploosh in the chat, please? Somebody? Anyways, tonight on the show, we're going to do all the things. I have so many good things for you guys. So many good things. We're going to... He's right. We got bad dating profiles back. Devin is slowly unbuttoning his shirt more and more. We don't care about TOS here.
Good.
I've got some great movie chatter, and then tonight's topic, aliens. Ooh, indeed. That's right. We're going to be talking about the franchise series of Aliens and how aliens would affect us. Feels good, doesn't it, everybody? Yeah, we're gonna get deep with
Real
supernatural terror and feelings. That's right.
No one
That's
can
right.
hear you scream in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I like where this is. Well, it's a different movie, but that still works.
Yeah, it's spooky.
It's spooky.
Wait, what movie is that?
Yeah, I know I was late to Marbles today. It was so... Oh, Acid.
No, Acid thinks you missed it, and Seth being
Acid,
mean.
you missed it!
You didn't miss it.
Oh, God, Acid, you missed the whole... We're not going to do it anymore. It's too late. It's too late. No Marbles. You missed it. I feel like I have to start unbuttoning as well.
Go ahead.
All right, let's just...
Bring it on.
Couple of... Everyone but Brian. Brian, you can unbutton a little bit.
Tattoo
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, just a little tattoo action.
Yeah.
Showed a little bit. I was busy putting away and packing knives. Bring the knives!
Oh, yeah.
Bring them back out.
Bring the knives back out. We need them.
Yep, that's all you get.
We'll show Brian's exposed chest later.
Yeah.
What am I drinking? It's awful.
What are you drinking? Whiskey?
Yeah, something.
Oh.
I think it's a bourbon. It's gross. I don't know.
I don't.
Oh, it's the Jeffersons.
Oh, you don't
That
like
is-
Jefferson?
Yeah.
Because, well, I got
The Jeffersons?
the Jeffersons. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Very fancy. No. There was a small batch specialty blend they did a couple years ago. I got a big old bottle of that, and it was delish.
Okay.
I went and got their regular Jeffersons. It is not.
I haven't tried it, but I've been around it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's great in like a cocktail or something, but like by itself, I don't really care for
It's
it.
fair. You don't
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to use the good bourbons and stuff
Yeah.
to do that.
Calm the fuck down. Marbles are dead. We've angered chat, by the way. So, guys,
Yeah.
it's been a while since we've all been together. So I wanted to do something special.
Ooh.
Um,
Never lets us know anything.
I wanted Brian to give an intro song to music.
This is going to be so special.
It's so special,
I've
Brian.
worked all week on this.
All week on
Just
this.
this one.
Just this one.
Uh-huh.
So Brian, hit me with an intro song for music.
Music, 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 music.
You know, it sounds so familiar, but yet really reaches your soul. Brian, what you do is a talent.
I don't know.
We don't pay you enough.
No, you don't.
No, we
No,
don't.
you don't.
We sure don't. We don't give
Please pay me.
Brian. Can we get some Brian please in the chat? We don't give him enough love, everybody.
No way.
I need to see just a billion Brian pleases. C-Swigs, I know you'll do it.
Please pay me.
That works also, Menace. I appreciate that as well. But music, guys, I have been on a Queen kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Unreal.
literally just Queen.
Yep.
Just over and over. I don't even I've literally listened probably to the same 10 songs over and over again. And that's just what pops up on my playlist. That's all it is. So no idea. I don't know why it didn't pop up right. Did it not work for anybody else?
What?
Brian, please.
It worked for me.
Oh, okay.
I
Maybe,
think.
maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, but yeah, I've just been listening to Queen nonstop. I feel like it's like good background noise for me that like has been helping me like stay focused. It's been kind of a wild week at the CIA, and so having something to like every once in a while just be like bobbing the head.
So what songs? What songs do you like?
I mean, nothing that isn't the top 40
Yeah.
of Queen, honestly.
Which is a lot of them.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, so I've been digging a lot of Queen. Devin, how about yourself? Any good music lately?
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Tried to look through it. Black Magic by somebody.
Black Magic.
Black Magic. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, okay. No. I think I know what song you're talking about.
That is the
it
last one.
new-ish?
I think it's newer, but it doesn't sound
Yeah.
like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
A lot of radio trash from the wife.
Ah, it happens. It happens. Radio trash. Been there, done that. I recently found.
Radio Gaga, really, you know?
Yeah. Oh, totally. Mhm.
Nah.
Yeah. Bam has been listening to a radio station that actually my voice was on.
Ooh.
Just a couple years ago.
Wow, we will.
It's just like she was listening to a station. I was like, wait a second, I know this guy's voice. She's like, how? Okay, yeah, he's a radio DJ. Everyone's heard his voice. And I was like, no. I've worked with this guy. Him and I did commercials together. His name is blah blah blah.
Oh.
He's a fake name on radio, by the way.
What station? Can you say that?
Yeah, I can say that.
Wait.
It's 105.5.
105.5.
Ooh.
It's an Eagle Communications station. That's the only reason I know that I was on it.
Oh yeah.
It's because that was the network I worked for.
Yep.
You know, before I joined the CIA, of course.
Right.
Many
Very
years.
important
Many
jobs
years.
that we do.
Menace likes pop music, guys.
What music?
Pop music.
Pot music.
Pot music. I mean, we all like that.
Mm-hmm.
We all like that.
Mm-hmm.
Get out here, bug. Brian, any good music in your life?
I've
Just
been listening.
kidding.
I just had to write down some because I was not prepared for that part. I've been listening to primarily piano stuff.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I love piano. I can't pronounce one of the people's names, so I'm not going to mention them. But
Yeah,
someone,
probably not.
Brian Crane, and actually, did you ever listen to Yes, the band?
Uh-huh.
I have,
So
yeah.
the pianist/organist, pianist.
So I'll take a moment.
Rick Wakeman is a really good piano player, and I've listened to a lot of his stuff too.
Sweet.
I immediately thought of Alan Rickman.
Him too.
Yeah, excellent. He's so
Oh,
good.
so good.
Classical
You should
music.
see him play the
have.
pianist.
I have listened to it. The Four Seasons by Polak. I don't know what's his name. Travisky?
I'm
The
sure.
Four Seasons? It's a banger, bro. It's a banger.
Banger.
I believe you.
We all about them bangers.
A lot of
Yeah.
that classical stuff's really good.
Winter's really good.
I like to
No, but-
simplify it though. Like when you get too many instruments, it gets weird for me. Like I
I'm
can't keep track of them all.
So
Just
very
stick
the
to one or
opposite.
two.
I'm very much the opposite.
Oh, are
on that
you?
one, yeah. For
Nice.
sure. I think it's 4 violins, though.
Holy shit. What's 4 violins?
The Four Seasons. They got a name for that, whatever it's
I know
called.
what that is. I don't know who did it. I could look it up, but I'm lazy.
I'm pretty sure like people rioted when they first heard it because it was so fucking punk for classical. I'm telling
That's great. No, I like that.
you. All right.
Yeah. Trying to think. There's not any like big concerts coming up that I really am like been connected to. I've been seeing a lot of shit for Blink-182 lately.
Weird.
They're really trying to like fucking kick it into high
They
gear.
were just touring with Lil Wayne
Yeah, and that got ended.
because he ended it, right?
No, yeah, he got in trouble.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
What did he do?
Drugs in a hotel.
What?
Oh,
And then he got pissed about it because it wasn't like they like were going to arrest him or anything. He just got a fine, but he got pissed about it and ended the tour, or at least his portion of it.
okay.
Yeah.
Must be nice being him.
What a whiny bitch. Lil Wayne got busted for drugs. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right.
what
Shut
that
up,
is.
Lil Wayne. Go to the next show. Do more drugs. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, that's true. Do more drugs.
Exactly.
That's a good response.
Stupid.
Yeah, he's too far gone.
Amateur
already.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He's probably doing like cleaner drugs than he used to. I feel like you can't just do the same like lean and shit,
Right.
cough syrup medicine and alcohol.
You know
Yep.
that stuff.
Cough syrup and heroin. Call it cheese.
Cough syrup
Really?
and cheese.
Please tell me it is.
No. Cough syrup and heroin. Call it cheese.
Heroin and crack is called a fireball.
Not that we're trying to teach anybody anything.
I always
here.
thought that would be really exciting. You know, like drooling, almost falling asleep. And then
Thank
just
you,
like,
Loyal.
Yep.
Good. All right, Brian. It's time for everyone's favorite segment, yours and mine.
Mm-hmm.
Movies with Devin the Dev. Hit me with a glorious song.
Movies with Devin. Devin's got his shirt off, kind of, and it looks really sexy. Yes, it does. Movies.
All right, thank you, Brian. Devin the Dev on movies. He's talking about a film that I actually had not heard about prior, I believe. Yeah. So something pretty crazy. What was it on again?
It was on Shudder, and I think
Oh,
it's a
that's
Shudder
right.
exclusive.
Oh, I want to get Shudder so
you can
bad.
get it for free for 7 days before you
snap
start
diggity.
paying for it. It's actually not that expensive.
Not a
if you'd
sponsorship,
like.
but if you're watching,
Yeah.
anyway.
I mean, I might quit it soon, so yeah, it's not a sponsorship.
I've been wanting Shudder for so long. I see the ads, I see the movies that are on there. They're movies that like would never make it into theaters for the most part for obvious reasons, but they're the movies of my people.
Yeah.
But I would have to only watch them at like 2 a.m. when I know the tiny human is asleep, because otherwise I'd be raising a serial killer.
What is Shudder? I honestly don't know.
Shudder is a horror movie streaming service.
That's great.
Yeah, that's all it is. And
I love it.
my favorite part of the
Shudder
whole site is that when you click on like the movies or TV and you go over the text, the text shudders. Like it's scared.
They know what's up.
Okay, so the movie's called Mandy.
Mandy.
And it stars the great I can't believe he stooped himself to this level, but Nicolas Cage is in it.
Nick Cage.
And you know he keeps
Stooped to
quality.
this level.
He keeps to a certain quality.
Right.
so,
Highbrow stuff.
Oh yeah.
you know, it's Daniel Day-Lewis, Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah, right
here.
there. Right there, I agree.
But okay, Mandy. In fact, I got the description because I think I saw this. They were just like, "What happens in the movie Mandy?" So I'm just gonna give you the whole thing. One day, Mandy catches the eye of a cult leader named Jeremiah Sand,
Jeremiah.
played by Linus Roach, who proceeds to conjure motorcycle-riding demons to steal the girl and make her one of their own. In the process, Red is tortured and nearly killed. The first half of Mandy is filled with long, color-saturated takes of impending doom. So essentially what happens is Mandy, after being dosed with a bunch of bad LSD and this giant hornet that they get stabbed in her neck, then gets taken to a room where the cult leader is supposed to be all seductive, and he takes off all his clothes, and he's naked completely. He does not have it's not like the worst package ever, but it's nothing you want to whip out in the middle of a room. And
to write
she
home
just
about.
starts laughing, and she says something about like the Reaper's coming for you, and you're like, oh, what's that about? She's just high as hell or something. And then he doesn't like that, it turns out, and his mascara starts coming off his face. So he goes out to Red, played by Nicolas Cage, who's tied up with barbed wire, and ties her upside down and burns her in front of him. And so he's mad.
He's mad.
There's like a whole bunch of demon stuff. Like I said, so that they're a cult, but they also are working with conjured motorcycle riding demons. And these aren't demons the way that they describe them later. They're actually just people who took really bad acid and now are like permanently devoted to being really fucked up. So,
Sounds like a dream come true.
he gets out of his situation, proceeds to go to the bathroom and drink vodka and scream at the top of his lungs in the tightest of whiteys. And only in the Nicolas Cage way he can. And he
Face
then...
off.
And then we find out about his... Oh my God, I didn't even mention he's a lumberjack.
Oh, yeah.
But then we find out he has a second skill. He's also a blacksmith. He makes the most badass axe I've ever seen in my life. And then he goes meets an old black friend who looks like he's in like some kind of military attire. So maybe he was in the military before. And he's just like, what's up with you? And he's just like, out of like this hard character he's at, he's just like, they burned her. And he's just like, oh, okay, well, I know what you need. And he gets out the Reaper, which is a crossbow.
They burned your lady? Here's a crossbow.
So he goes and kills one of the motorcycle guys and finds out where they live. He goes back to their place and finds this guy with a knife penis. He kills him. He finds another guy with a shotgun. He kills him. Gets back his axe. Oh, yeah, that's right. They captured him. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. He gets out of that situation by killing them all. There's an awesome chainsaw fight. And the whole thing is actually really beautiful, like, visually.
Blackjack.
But, like, it's a trash movie, but, like, visually it's stunning.
It's pretty.
Ooh. Like, that's they said color-saturated takes of impending doom. That's the whole movie.
Doom.
And, yeah. that was most of it. Anyways, it's worth it.
Yeah.
I think so.
How much is Shudder on its own? Do you know?
I think it's $4.99 a month if you do the year deal, and then it's $5.99 a month if you don't.
Oh, that's great.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
I would just not eat out once.
Yeah, exactly. But then I would still eat out.
Yeah,
same
probably
here.
exactly.
I was actually talking to Bam because we're still going to be living together in the next year. I told her that I'm going to get rid of Hulu and we're going to get Disney Plus because, I mean, there are good things on Hulu. I like Hulu. But, like, Hulu's the streaming service for stuff that's already come out. Hulu originals are not something you are interested in watching.
No.
Handmaid's Tale? Come on.
That's a Hulu original?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Or is that Amazon Prime?
I think that's Amazon Prime.
Never mind.
But I have Amazon Prime. I have Netflix. I have Hulu. When Disney Plus is a thing, I'm going to have Disney Plus. And me and my kiddo are going to watch everything together all the time.
Sweet.
It's going to be a good
That
time.
was nice.
Pretty stoked.
Well, a lot of people were talking about Netflix suffering because of Disney Plus.
For
but
sure.
I
Yeah.
agree. I think Hulu's going to just
I think
destroyed.
Hulu's
I think
got
everyone's going to drop Hulu.
Hulu's got to do something
Yeah.
because they got nothing.
Oh, it is a Hulu?
Oh.
There you go.
So Handmaid's Tale is a Hulu original.
Now you know.
I've watched all of like 3 episodes.
That's
I
supposed
just
to be good.
it's
I'm probably
it's
not gonna
slow.
talk
I'm
crap.
sure it's good too. It's
I've
got
heard
a
it-
slow start. It's a very M Night Shyamalama Ding Dong kind of film show.
I think it's like
you
a
know?
political satire now.
Right. But it's now, but a really fucked up now.
Yeah, I've heard it gets real, and a lot of people get
Loyal says it's dull.
Are they triggered?
Yeah. No.
it gets real dull. I mean,
Real dull, she says. Yeah.
We
but
agree with the fans.
what's that?
We agree with the fans.
We agree with the fans. I really want to watch Big Mouth.
Oh, hell yeah.
Season 3 just came out. Brian's not so much of a fan.
it's all right.
No, that's
I
great.
only saw the first season though. I bet it gets better.
Second season's pretty good. I hear the monsters are getting a spin-off.
What? Why
Rumors.
would they? They're like half the story.
They are half the story. I think the thing is, though, is remember how in season 2 there was all this background to the monsters all of a sudden? I don't think we're ever going to see their side of reality ever again.
I think the whole show's hilarious.
I think, well, right. No, I don't disagree. I'm just saying I think what they're going to do for the spin-off is focus on that background world.
there's newer characters. There's Shame,
Yeah.
and there's Metapause. And
Oh, I haven't gotten that far.
oh yeah, sorry.
I've met.
spoilers.
I only know the Shame Wizard and Depression.
Depression the cat.
Yeah. Oh,
He's always got his asshole right out.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
it's good.
Perfect metaphor.
So I've only I haven't seen of any of season 3 yet. So I'm supposed to be waiting for Bam. We're supposed to watch it together. Probably not going to happen because she'll never watch it when I do. Because what's going to end up happening is Saturday I'm going to watch it all day with Grayson.
Cool.
Because tiny humans love.
There's a lot of
Random.
genitals in there, though, man.
There are a lot of genitals.
Like they're actually exposed.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, I'm like, oh wait, these are 12 and 13-year-olds. I forgot about that. That's horrible.
I have the weirdest erection right now.
Oh boy,
Ooh, I'll
I'm
explain
hiding under
this.
the table now.
Ooh.
I do really like the idea of that show. By the way,
Yeah, no,
I think
like
it's
it.
really cool. It's the more we go into film and all that, the less original things get. So when you get any hint of anything that's just an original story or concept, I'm all
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And a way to be raunchy without being the same kind of raunchy too.
Yeah.
Well, and a nice thing with Big Mouth is that they make a serious effort of being with the times, yet showing the other side without being like, "You're dumb," like
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
the goddamn conservatives, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Except for on a few things, but for the most part, I think it's a pretty fairly even thinking show.
Yeah.
There's a character for anyone. I feel like.
Yeah, Coach Steve is great.
I was going to say I'm mostly a Coach Steve.
Good.
He's pretty good. Yeah, played him by Nick Kroll in his
Yeah,
most
well,
wacky voice.
Nick Kroll plays 4 of the characters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
or Tina,
yeah,
who ends everything with oh, she's just horrible.
Yeah.
Everybody knew a Tina too.
Oh,
Maybe.
for
Unless you
sure.
were less judgmental and just saw like, no, there's a Tina.
If you didn't know a Tina, you are a Tina.
yeah, that's right.
Maybe.
In every friend group, there's a Tina. If you didn't know it, it's you.
Okay.
I was probably the Tina in a few friend groups
You think you were the Tina?
for sure.
I think I was Tina in circumstances.
Hmm.
Like I'm
But never
definitely not-
fully dedicated to the Tina lifestyle. I know at least for one friend group for sure, I was the Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Jacob and Ryan. That group, I think
Oh.
I may have been the Tina with that group. But not fully. This is just a throwback conversation for just me and
Yeah,
Brian.
they're
Everyone
just
else, get the
special.
fuck out.
I'll just say
We just went back 20 years
One of them got gum tattoos,
Yeah,
Gum tattoos?
like
Yeah,
on their
like-
gums.
What?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
It was,
lots.
it was
Like
something.
on the inside of your lip, a lot of people get tattoos there. They disappear in like 6 months. It's stupid. Don't do it.
That's a fucking, that's really dumb.
Yeah, they fade so fast. No tattoo fades faster than the one on your lip.
That's way to be like the puss about getting a tattoo, but also
I think
like
it said
really
like
jail.
strength at one point. Like it said like strength, and then another time it said honor, and I was just like, "You're none of those things."
You're none of those things, and they're gonna fade away in 6 months. So what's the fuck? You know what's the point?
I never read it. He just showed me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's a thing, yeah." And then I just moved on. I didn't take time to look at his gums.
His life has changed a lot since then. He's a better man now.
Yeah, good. He's a good guy at heart.
At heart,
He
at
just
heart,
had some-
very true.
I mean, you just had some.
As
weird
kids,
moments.
we were all
right, chat.
Oh, a little weird. Anyway,
Yeah, I was a pervert.
well, there you go, everybody. You heard it here first. Devin's a pervert.
Oh, yep. It's what it is now.
Go out
Oh wait,
and find
what was
the
my
stories.
name? My name was going to be something different.
Oh, you were gonna be Brienne.
Brienne.
Oh yeah, I'm Brienne.
Sorry, we fucked that up from the Z-Swig show. Dang it.
No, it was Acids.
Oh, was it on Acid
yeah,
Show?
it was-
Oh, okay. Fuck, we fucked that up from the Borbo and Bungus hour.
It's fun.
That's a great
Damn
name.
it, free plugs.
It is. It's a good show.
Yeah, it was fun today. I enjoyed it. That and the random thumping.
Set
They
it
showed
off.
more sex toys on their shows than we've ever shown on ours.
Whoa.
I'm jealous.
What is the collection of sex toys? Please drop
Well, no,
a quick.
they were there was this who's the famous celebrity? Or some famous celebrity. She has a website called Goop or something.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Stupid
Oh, you already know. See, there you
Iron
go.
Man. Yeah, because I'm a fucking idiot and I look at celebrity news every once in a while. Gwyneth Paltrow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shoot me now.
Yeah. The whole thing is dumb. There's like, oh no, wait. It's not a perfect segue. Shit. Fuck.
Okay.
Gonna talk about crystals.
Oh, ooh.
Are we going right into that?
We're not going into that. No, we're gonna do that later.
You should do that like
We'll,
last.
we'll talk about Crystal Guy later.
peak.
Oh yeah.
The peak.
Crystal guy.
I like him. But Brian, we're actually going to do, I know, a special segment that's close to my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Devin's too.
Oh,
But it's everyone's favorite segment, yours and mine. It's news. Brian, hit me with a beat.
A beat.
Gonna do the news right now. If you thought I was gonna have a rap with that, you're stupid as hell.
It was a beat.
It was a beat. Thank you. Yeah. I say that a lot, but like I never.
I know.
let
I never
me
followed
tell
up
you
with it.
about this story. Then I'm not gonna rhyme.
Yeah. Story.
Oh, So before we get to the news, just because
Okay.
you reminded me, I heard a stand-up comedian do a bit. So you know the Fresh Prince song?
Yeah.
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 He drives in a cab across the entire United States.
Damn.
Do you realize that? Do you realize where he starts and ends?
Oh yeah. Shit.
Isn't that crazy?
What a horrible drive.
I know. And then he's a dick to the cab driver.
Yeah. He blows out the. Doesn't like pay him or anything. Will Smith's a douche.
Yeah.
We never noticed.
See ya. You're
anyways.
located in a new part of the country now.
Oh, that's great.
So
That
I'm
poor
gonna-
cabbie.
I'm gonna try to do this.
Oh, yes.
There's pictures with news. New and
So-
improved. With
New
pictures.
and improve with pictures. So, guys, how news works is there are 3 ridiculous stories. One story is a big fat lie.
Good.
You need to figure out which story is the big fat lie. And today, Brian's going to help us all. Now that I have a point on the board, points!
That's right, man.
I have my single point. I believe Chat is still in the lead.
Yeah, I've lost my title.
Acid's upset with
Yeah,
you.
I saw that. She's upset with me because I brought up shitty kids movies and left.
Good. Okay, guys, are you ready for pictures?
So you guys have to figure out which is the fake of these ridiculous stories. And Brian's going to help us a little extra today. He's got some pictures for us. Yep, that top one right there. There you go. Alrighty. So this first photo, as you can see, we have a little pug face. Brian, hit us with the first news story.
And so the last time we did this, I'm changing. I felt like I talked way too much, Devin.
Okay.
So now I'm just going to read the title of the story, and then I'm going to let you and Cameron choose one. I guess I'll give you each one that I will say one extra thing about. But I feel like I just rambled on before, like I am now. So
Wait, you'll both let us choose one, or
yeah,
we
I'll
got
let
to
you choose
agree one?
and there will be one that you guys don't choose that you won't learn more about. In essence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So story number 1:
Story number 1.
a pug has been hired by 343 Industries.
Great
to make
industry.
Alien sounds
Alien
for
sounds.
the video game Halo that's coming out.
No way. I believe
And
it.
it is this pug right here.
That's the pug. Look at that. I like that pug. Okay. Okay, so story number 1 is a pug is making alien noises for the new Halo game coming out.
I feel like that's not going to be the one I ask more information about.
It's good information.
Oh.
Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, yeah. Number 2 is 2 photos, right?
Yes, two photos about this story.
Okay.
So, headline reads, $3,000 Jesus shoes filled with holy water sells
Filled.
out in minutes.
Where at? Is this online
Do you
sales?
want to ask more stories?
Oh, sorry. Nope. Just headlines, right.
Okay. This is one picture, and this is the other. It's pretty much the same picture.
So
but-
beautiful. Oh, that's the water in the bottom there.
Yes.
All right.
By Nike? They got religious?
Jesus shoes. And then
Everyone
story
sells out for
number
money.
3,
And Jesus.
Sexy Ronald ad
Oh, yeah.
on Billboard in Japan.
Woo!
Discuss
Nips.
Mickey D lovers.
Oh, my God.
I'd eat them.
Oh,
Look at them.
we're getting fined today. Looks like it too. Oh my God! Look at Ronald McDonald.
So
Oh
to
my
recap,
God!
As you guys figure
So,
out what you want to know more about,
Number
here is
1,
Pug.
making alien noises for Halo. Number 2, $3,000 Nikes with holy water inside them, sold out immediately
Within minutes.
within minutes. Sorry. And then number 3, sexy Ronald McDonald. Oh my God! You can see a little hip jut there. and
Okay,
he's
well,
got-
which one are you picking to find out more about?
find out more about. Acid says we should choose number 3 to find out more about.
Well, I mean, that's one of them, but if you pick that one, I'm going to pick 2. So we don't. We
Jack
agreed
gets
that
no
with
say.
2 and
Jack
3.
can only help
Yeah,
you
you can
guys
just
in
don't
this.
read
pick,
about
Are you going to pick 2?
to know more about the pug one.
Yeah, I think I want to know more about Ronald McDonald and his sex.
You want to both
Sex-
choose?
No. He's picking 2. I'm picking 3.
Okay.
So tell us more about 2 first.
Number 2.
Hey, Hell Knight.
These shoes were created by a manufacturer to poke fun at collaboration culture.
Okay.
And so they created the idea that what if we collaborated
With Jesus.
with Jesus?
Oh, God.
And only because Loyal asked, it is food coloring in the holy water. Because, or not food coloring, but dye.
Okay.
You know, just to make it so it's not just clear, because that would be silly.
Okay.
And then you say number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Tell me about sexy Ronald.
I have less information about number 3. Billboard in Japan was removed after a couple of weeks because
Oh, this was a billboard.
yes, in Japan. And I
have lots to say about Billboard.com.
It was removed after numerous complaints.
Okay.
And I don't know
What
what,
do you
they're
mean?
complaining about.
The Japanese didn't like sexy Ronald?
What, they had to go to McDonald's afterwards?
It's just too much. They needed those fries.
Oh, my
they all
God.
got fat, so they complained.
Ugh.
Fat off dem fries.
Ugh.
I'm going to go with
Also, what's up with their McDonald's logo?
Where? Oh,
It looks
yeah.
like the Virgo symbol.
Oh.
3. Yeah, I'm going to go with 3.
You think 3's the BS?
Yeah.
Chat, what do you think? 1, 2, or 3? I'm going to go with 2 as the BS.
Jesus shoes?
Jesus shoe is bullshit. There's no way they put those out
None
there,
of you guys?
and there's no way they sold out.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I didn't think about that. That's Nike.
So right now we have, it looks like 3 is the leader. Alright.
I almost showed everyone all your emails, but I got out
that's
of
fine. Here, just go switch back to the other view.
it. Okay.
So chat's saying 3. Chat's saying 3 is the fake. I'm saying 2 is the fake. Devin, what are you saying?
I'm going to go with 3.
We got
Okay.
2 3s. Okay. And then so chat says 3. You say
I'm saying number 2, Jesus
you're
Nikes.
saying
That's
number
a fake.
2, and Devin says
3.
3. It is number 3.
Oh!
You know, I felt so. That's actually not even McDonald's. There's another company
Right.
making fun of them, and that dumb logo. I saw the logo, and I was
that's
like, "That's going to give it
why.
away for sure."
Yeah,
but-
because
Shit.
neither one of those symbols
even
were
called it
fully.
out.
Yeah.
Neither one of those symbols were fully
Yeah.
McDonald's.
So
Some fucking Jesus shoes, huh?
they
Real.
only sold like 25.
Oh.
They're
Yes.
sweet though. Wait, is it Nike that sold them?
No,
It
it was
looks like
some
Nike
weird
logo.
They got the
company.
swoop. How do they legally do that?
Yeah, it looked like a Nike swoop.
Also, I didn't see any crosses on
I
it.
mean,
I think there's a little
I
golden
think
cross
it
thing
was.
on the top.
I didn't
cross.
see.
I would go back, but I don't want to.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. So
Actually, I can.
I don't want to.
sauce.
I don't
You
want
guys
to.
can't, but I can.
Somebody open the damn bottle for me.
You gotta find the bottle opener, man.
That's gonna be too deep.
Yeah,
too
it's
low.
it's out there somewhere.
Oh, by the way, the dog's name. This is the only information you
Oh,
would get.
yeah.
Was Goiza.
Goiza.
No, I don't know
Was
how to
it
say
named after a
G-Y-O-Z-A. How do you say that?
Goiza sounds great.
I don't know, but I like that. That feels like a good segue. Oh wait, no, we're doing another thing. Aren't
There
we?
is a Nike swoop.
Yeah.
I don't.
What is MT 1420? Is that some
I'm sure
Bible
it's
thing?
Jesus-y.
25. I would
I
have
don't
said
know what MT is. I didn't pay attention to Jesus that long.
Matthew, maybe like Matthew.
Oh, that makes sense.
Scripture
Matthew makes sense.
walks on water.
Maybe. Ooh, maybe.
Yes, I agree. That is defiling
Maybe.
holy water, but
You might be able to walk on water with those, but Air Jordans.
Yes, we did plug in the laptop today. It'll be working.
Air Jordans, you walk on air.
Pew pew pew.
Dang it. Okay, so Devin got it right. Cameron got it wrong.
Again. So, tell us the leaderboard again.
Chat is in the lead with 8.
Oh snap!
Devin close behind with 5.
I'm coming
Oh,
back
shit.
up.
Cameron is
I lost 3 though.
in last with 1.
Hooray!
You got that one though.
Got that one. That's all. I'm on the board, everybody. Devin is jiggling his belly.
Good.
Can't see
Victory
it as much.
jiggle.
Should I get up?
Victory jiggle. Oh my! Who's? The table started shaking when I jiggled my belly, so I got scared.
You got scared.
Just like, oh shit, I'm really big now.
Picture the pug up for
No,
us.
I agree. Do that for sure.
For us.
Damn. Can't believe
Jesus shoes.
Jesus shoes, man.
What the hell are people thinking?
Dude, no, that makes perfect sense to me. I just don't know how they I don't know how that news didn't get more hate.
Oh yeah.
Jesus is out.
Jeez. And he wants you to walk on holy water.
Unless he's in your heart. I'll just
Right.
add that to make it more okay to say.
Um,
But he's kind of out, you know?
If you're walking on holy water, is that better? Because like,
For your feet, yeah.
yeah, doesn't that make your feet just permanently holy?
I don't know. I don't understand his ways.
It's better support for your feet if you're Jesus.
Oh yeah. Supported by Jesus.
Oh, you know what I have not been doing?
I was saying Air Jordans, he walks on water, but Air Jordans, you walk on air. A little bit better. Ooh. Controversial.
I for sure have not. We were going to do bad dating profiles, but I realized I for sure have not been deleting old ones correctly. So now I'm not sure what I've done and what I haven't done.
We'll tell you. I'll tell you immediately.
yeah.
It's okay, dude. This is a podcast. You're all messy and stuff. You do wrong things.
Never
show
mind.
your nipples.
We give it to you guys. We give it to y'all. Look at those.
Well,
Very
this
pink
is
nipples.
just Twitch is just gonna crack down on
No,
us.
I'm not
now.
gonna show
Oh,
again.
for sure.
You just can't do that.
Oh, you can't?
no.
Man nipples? They used to
I
be in
believe
I don't
nipples
think.
in general.
I think nipples in general. All
you can
nipples.
have something over them. So just get a little
Pasties.
Gotta get some pasties. I can wet them down and put them on there.
This
This
is
is
horrible.
about to get interesting.
All right,
guys.
Brian, give me. Brian, give me something for bad dating problems. I can't even look at him right now.
Well, you're lucky it's not sticking.
It's not sticking.
All right, you ready?
Thank you, Brian, for the assist.
Devin's trying to put things on his nipples. Sounds like a thing someone do on a date.
On a date.
That's a perfect date for me. Will you put this on your nipples for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
will,
wow.
for sure. Wow. I feel so close
You
to
want to
you
go
all
to
of
the
a sudden.
courtroom now or after?
Should we wait? I don't think we should wait. Alrighty, guys. I'm just going to say a bunch today because we might have done these before. Who
Cool.
knows? Kelsey, 25. Currently 6 miles away from my current location. My AC went out, and I am currently dying. Swipe right to hear about how sweaty I am. But also don't, because I only have a meme in my picture. And someone with decent enough judgment should think that's sketchy as fuck. Kelsey, 25.
Feels feel like I know
How sweaty is
Chelsea.
she?
I don't know. She doesn't have a photo.
Well, but you didn't swipe right and ask?
Oh, they don't always swipe back on me.
What
It's
if that's
really
the
sad.
dime, you know? Like the real fucking hottie.
Oh,
Is that one.
Well, I know why I saved this next one.
Did you save this because it was funny, or
I have no idea yet. Sometimes
Right.
the line is blurred. Sometimes why I save things.
Good.
Next one, Roxy Ann, 21, less than a mile away from my current location.
Wow. She might as well be on your lap.
Queen of twerk, smoke grass, and eat ass. I'm just new in this area. I'm looking for a guy who can drive my feelings to heaven. If you know what I mean, just hit me up on Instagram. If you're interested, and let's see if we can make an honest arrangement. Can be DTF as well. Lol.
I don't know what she means.
Well, this is her butt.
That gives me a better idea of what she means.
I think that gives you a great idea of what she means.
Yeah. No, I
Um,
like the Roxanne. Like, it's two Roxy Ann.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like the going from ass to just looking for, you know, eat ass. You know, I'm just here for polite conversation.
The next one actually is something I'd like Brian to tell me how to spell millennial names.
Yeah.
A little fun thing that Brian does. Brian knows how to spell millennial names, and he does a pretty good job at
Yep.
it. Pretty good track record. So today we've got Jaleesa.
Jaleesa?
Jaleesa.
Jaleesa.
You in chat can also pretend you can figure out how to spell Jaleesa. If you're right, we'll let you know.
This is going to take a bit. You're going to
Oh,
want to
okay. Jaleesa, 26, currently 30 miles from my current location.
Where's she smuggling?
Slow songs, they make for skinny hoes. Can't move all this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Newly poly, funny as fuck. I got a mom bod, but the tits will make you ignore all that. Men are simple. I'll never turn down a taco. Swipe, but only if you're willing to buy me a taco. If your bio says, gym is my second home, swipe fucking left. Jaleesa, 26.
There's no health here. I get it. That's hilarious. Newly poly.
I can't. I don't know.
So, Brian, Jaleesa.
This is just.
How do you spell
it's
it?
a bad name.
She looks like she's smuggling something.
You think the only way.
Yeah, in her pants? Yeah, for sure.
I'm just. It's wrong
Okay.
because I spelled Jalecia, so I'm just going to take out the I and say Jelica.
Nope, I think your first one is actually right there. It's capital J,
Yeah.
A, capital L, I-S-A. Jaleesa.
These darn kids
These darn
with
kids.
their names.
She's no child. Also, I'd like to say I read something the other day. Dad bod is just the hetero bear. You think about that.
Hey,
There you go.
Isn't that right,
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so this is another one. This might be blurred lines as to why I screenshot this one, because I'm looking at it right now and I don't know why.
Okay.
So, Cass, 26. Oh, that's why.
Okay.
I know who it is.
Okay, keep...
Oh, do I know who it is?
well...
Oh, shit. Cass, 26. Currently 8 miles away from my current location. Looking for friends and dates. I'm open to keep it casual or get serious. And I am polyamorous. So hopefully you are too. I'm also trans and genderqueer into many kinds of people. Art is very important to me. It's my job and my main hobby. I love doing outdoor stuff, but not so much hiking. If you have a kayak, let's go. Also, like to stay in and watch stuff or play tabletop games. I get along best with weirdos. Lol. Cass,
She
26.
listed a lot of stuff there.
So, did you know Cass before?
Yes.
Do I know Cass?
No, you don't know Cass. I know Cass because we same working environment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very, very entertaining person, actually. I would have to say. I don't remember screenshotting this before, but seeing it now, I'm like, oh, so I must have been drunk or something.
Can you possibly give the before name? I'm sorry.
No, it's still Cass.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough. That makes it easy.
they didn't change anything there.
That makes it easy.
Oh, we for sure talked about Dinah. There you go, blue balls, everybody. If you don't know who Dinah is, then you don't know nothing.
Blue balls.
Oh, here's somebody I admit. Oh, this is somebody I've been wanting to talk about for weeks.
Good.
Weeks. This will be the last one we do, and it's very. Second to last one that we do. Sorry.
Yes.
Apologies. This last one, Magnet, 37. Currently 13 miles away from my current location.
Getting closer.
Magnet, 37.
Getting closer.
No description. I just saved that one because her name is Magnet.
Good.
Magnet.
Magnet. She's
right.
37.
You know, they probably were just like, because it's attractive. You know, somebody else. Because then somebody else would have been like, but it also repulses.
Yeah, it depends on what side you're seeing there. I like that. All right, and then we have a user submitted bad dating profile. This one comes from Acid Cat. Acid Cat, thank you so much for
Thank you.
allowing me to see this. It's actually a Craigslist ad. The topic says, Charge Up and Joe from 38-year-old in Houston. The crystal I wear around my neck contains an essence that gets me recharged when I jack it. With a bro who also has a crystal. It gives me confidence at work, home, social situations, etc. Nobody knows it's a Joe crystal, but me and my bros. I have seen it glow white while jerking it with a bud. That's how I know this is real. You can come over.
Saying it like William Shatner.
There are lots of commas. For as long as you want. But I need a picture of you. Preferably, we're wearing a crystal. Before I waste my time. Charge Up and Joe. With a 38-year-old in Houston.
You know how much the crystal shit pisses me off? This doesn't at all.
No, I like this
The
guy.
combination makes
It's
me
a
happy.
it's a power crystal to help him jerk
I've
off
seen this
better.
one before.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Everything
can
about
we
it.
get a pair of those?
Yeah,
Those-
we can buy them online.
But they're not going to be useful unless you.
They light up when we.
we
are
need
within
to
the same
we
vicinity.
need to Joe together.
So if I went into like the bathroom, like, oh hey guys, sorry, I'm just gonna be gone real quick, and then I jerk one off, is yours gonna glow?
No. I
Like,
think
you'll
we
be
need
like,
to be.
"Oh,
I
okay,
think we
I
need
see
to
what
be
he's doing."
Joeing together.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
So you have to do it
Sync
with me.
powers.
Yeah, sync powers. Maybe touch tips. Just a little.
Mm.
Just a little.
Maybe put it in your
Yeah.
urethra or your butt.
Full on docking. You
Docking.
taught me what that was. I know what it is. I can say the.
I'm here to
cool kid
teach
words now.
people the good stuff.
You could do doggies in a bathtub.
Yeah.
See if it glows for that.
Yeah.
I like doggies in a bathtub.
It's good stuff.
You got to have some low hangers for that, though.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, bad dating profiles, everybody. A new favorite segment. Everyone's favorite. Yours and mine, obviously. You can submit bad dating profiles to me directly. All you got to do is check out a little link, right schmeow, find the bad dating profile chat within the Discord, send me a photo. You can also hit me up on Twitter or something like that. Send them to me there. A lot of people do that. Thank you, Carly, for those, by the way, from 2 weeks ago.
If you're a couple, go to a swingers app or something.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
Getting some
we
couples.
need some diversity stuff for sure. And so we appreciate anything you guys send us. It really helps out. Spread the love.
And can we agree everybody's poly now, right? Everybody.
Yeah, sure. Brian
that's how
definitely
it
is.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian
Brian.
knows it's science. Brian, touch him. Touch him, Brian. Oh, yeah, look at that touching. You saw Brian. Look at him on cam right now.
We need crystals.
Oh,
we need
crystals.
to link up our powers.
Guys, I could feel the heat. It was beautiful.
No, I'm just hot because I wore a long sleeve shirt today.
But you unbuttoned it because
Your
we're all
personality's
unbuttoned.
getting me hard.
Yeah. That's
What is
my
that?
personality does.
That's demisexual.
Demi. All right.
Not poly.
We're learning. We're
Poly
learning.
is-
Oh, wait a second.
all.
My all right, Z-Squig sent me something. I have to look at it now.
Good.
What?
No, it's sorry. This is an old.
Oh my god.
You can go to the Discord and see that photo anytime you want, guys. That's there for you. That is there for you. Just know your name is Matthew.
It may alter your
that's what it is?
21st chromosome. Though.
Giggity goo, giggity gee. Whatever the chromosome is that gives you jelly bones.
Oh no.
Oh my god. All right, guys. I think it's time for the topic of the day. I'm really excited for this because we're spooky. It is October after words and stuff and whatnot. So anyway, we are doing spooky stuff for episode 13. Bow, 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 bow. Episode 13. Getting spooky. We're going to talk about the movies from the Alien franchise.
Oh, I gotta pull them up?
As decided by Devin the Dev.
I am the movie guy.
He is the movie guy. He picked this one out. I asked him right before the show.
I had to pick a favorite horror franchise.
And,
I think
and if you guys have a favorite horror franchise, make sure to throw it our way in chat. Hey, Bad Juju. Long time no chat, my man. Hope life is treating you well. I know you're on the other side of the globe, so it's just like early morning time for you, man, right?
Thank you. Yeah, he just wakes up and starts watching us.
Appreciate it.
That's intense. Your day's only going to get better from here.
Yeah. You've come to the right place.
Yeah. So I will go through the movies, and you can tell me if we've seen them or not. But let's go.
It's going to be hard
chronologically.
Because I honestly am not sure.
Never
I've seen
mind.
A lot of them.
Not chronologically, because that would be actually kind of confusing. So the first movie, 1979, we have Alien Singular.
Oh shit.
Alien Singular. We have Sigourney Weaver who plays Ridley as the most.
Believe it or not.
My favorite female badass lead. I think
for sure. If I had to think,
franchise.
Yeah.
I can't think of any. None of these Marvel ladies.
It would have been Khaleesi for a little bit there, but not towards the
Oh
end.
yeah, right. She had to go crazy. No, she kept her wits about her through this whole thing, and she was the smartest one in the whole thing. And her cat's name is Little Bitch.
Little bitch.
Who doesn't
By the
like
way,
that?
Bad
That's a
Juju,
bonus.
thank you. It is 4:30 a.m. where he lives.
Damn.
So appreciate you
Holy.
waking up early for us or staying up late.
Where are they?
I don't remember.
space?
But it is.
No.
We're all in space, aren't we?
I know it's not Egypt, but for some reason Egypt is in my head.
Yeah.
Bad Juju, where do you live? You don't have to tell me like the street address. I cannot
need an
remember
address.
for the life of me. But anyway, yeah.
Alien, the first one, it only had one alien in it, and we had the chest bursting. scene.
Saudi Arabia, thank you.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Cool.
We used to play Overwatch together. Good guy.
Yeah. Rihanna's dating a guy from Saudi Arabia right now because I hate myself and I know that. Anywho, Alien 1 takes place with just one alien in the ship, and it's suspenseful. It's the most, I think, the most creative because all the other ones are like, let's just take everything about it and amp it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Aliens is a great movie, and don't get me wrong. First one, though, I think is the most kind of terrifying one, though, because Aliens takes it and they're like Space Marines, and fuck yeah, we get Bill. I forgot his name, Bill. Whatever. He's like, game over, man.
Yeah.
Game
Classic line.
over.
Classic
and then
line.
I think
I say that all the time.
Is Rosie Perez in that movie? I'm being racist if not. But Aliens is great. You get the Robo fight where she says, "Stay away from her, you bitch." No,
Yeah.
that's a great one.
Yeah.
And then you got
No, I didn't see it.
Alien 3. The only thing I remember about that one is that it had an alien dog.
Oh, that's right.
And Aliens also introduces the alien queen, the xenomorph queen. By the way, I think of any monster like ethos, the xenomorphs are cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get the whole chest burster coming out, and you also have like the fucking hand thing that like sucks on your face and wraps its like neck around your head.
Yeah.
Great, and they impregnate your force a seed into your mouth.
That's
and it
that's how I want to
burrows
be
in your
impregnated.
chest. Yeah, so and then it comes out and grows, and eventually there's a queen if you get a big enough nest, and it can take over any kind of host, which we'll get to. Alien 4 was horrible. And also just made like ruin Ridley's characters
Yeah.
almost because like they'd started. She's a clone in this one,
Oh, right.
and
Okay.
it's a trash movie. And then it takes a huge time break, and the next movie that the aliens are in is Alien versus Predator,
That's right.
Oh yeah.
which I found to be fun. People were like, "It's
It was
crap."
fun. Yeah.
it's fun.
It's fun.
Like, okay, Predator never was that serious. Any movie that you're going to be like, Arnold Schwarzenegger needs to be the lead in this is not going to be terribly serious. And then there's Alien Predators 2, where you had the Alien Predator crossbreed, which is super intelligent. Had
I don't think I saw that one. I
basically
didn't
a
know that
xenomorph.
existed.
Basically, a xenomorph with the dreadlocks of the Predator, and it was super
crazy.
smart. It was good.
Ooh.
I mean, it wasn't good, but
What
I
year
like
did that
the.
one come out? Is that
I
on
like
there?
the. What? Yeah.
wasn't good,
What year
but-
was that? I'll look that up, and then that one was called Requiem for whatever reason. 2007 is when that came out, and then another hiatus. They both were not taken seriously. Prometheus,
Yeah.
came out, which actually is alien. It's xenomorph less. There is no xenomorphs in there. I think there's a.
The pods were in that movie.
Yeah, the
right?
pods were in there. But the that was like an old version of it, and basically what they did is they took the not Android, but Android aspect of the Alien franchise, which is played by Michael Fassbender, and the android becomes evil and basically starts he creates the virus that essentially becomes the xenomorphs in its fullest sense. And I like that too, because if think about it, like, okay, aliens are creepy as fuck, but also androids can be creepy as fuck. Soulless man things that are awesome, kick-ass dudes. But people didn't like Prometheus.
I liked it.
I saw
But
it,
I do remember it did not do well in theaters.
People, and one thing I did found immediately dumb is they go like this. They're just like, we see these symbols across the universe, and they're everywhere, and we see them everywhere. I think these are our creators. She
Right.
says in that 2 sentences, and I'm like, where the fuck did you get that? Like, you're a scientist, and now
I think
you're
that
gonna-
movie actually was really well known for just grabbing shit out of the sky. I think doing this reminded me that I did that when I
Oh,
watched the movie.
Yeah, so Alien Covenant was when you got the actual xenomorph in it, and I actually thought that was awesome. Also, they did an awesome thing where they had a trailer with James Franco in it. And
No
James
way.
Franco's fully in the trailer, so you're like, he's going to be a character in it. No, that movie begins with the shuttle crashing, and James Franco's in a pod, and it's just fucking burning. And he's dead. He never gets any line. His character's immediately
That's
dead.
brilliant. I
Oh,
love
really?
that.
It was. It was like immediately you start the film and you're like, oh, there's a fucking twist. He's not important. Another strong female character lead in that one, and some self surgery that was really cringeworthy. But that was the last or most
Yeah.
recent. I don't think it's coming back. Sadly,
So how we're going to twist this into the topic of the day is it's an ethical question. In the Alien franchise, there are lots of moments of asking yourself the ethical question of, do you let it live or do you let it die? There's lots of points where they're talking about, do we take the ship back home and just escape, or do we fight it out in the ship? Do we let the creature inside of me live, or do we kill them because we know they're infected? I feel like those two questions are asked constantly throughout the series. Everybody agree?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely something that
I
comes
don't.
up.
I feel like they don't know about it, and then it's a problem
Fair
when
enough.
they come out of your chest.
But I think there are also other times where
I think you can move away from xenomorphs and still ask this question. An alien host is in you, right?
Yeah.
An alien host is in you.
Yep.
And you don't know anything about it. Let's say it's not the xenomorphs, because we know what that ends up being is they're gonna fucking eat you. But you don't know anything about it. You just like you smell a flower on a fucking foreign planet,
Sure.
and it like just like poofs in your face, and you're like, that was weird.
It's fucking,
And then you're alien pregnant.
Is that happening?
Thank you. The happening. It's the fucking happening. There's pollen in the air, and we're all killing ourselves.
Calculus.
No.
Calculus.
No. We don't know what's gonna happen. But now you gotta go big old. I don't know, where would the baby grow? Let's not put it in the abdomen. That's too on the nose. What it's like? It's a goiter on your neck or something. I don't know.
So there's something living inside of you.
Yeah.
What do? It's an alien. You're pretty sure it's the same aliens that you're dealing with already. They're bad.
Okay.
Oh, they're bad.
Yeah.
You kill yourself.
We're talking about Alien. Yeah. So do you die?
Yeah.
Or do you let someone who's a surgeon perform
Oh.
surgery on you to
Yeah.
maybe save you.
Try it. I'd try that. For sure, I'd try that.
I
think you got to make the stakes higher.
I feel like one of the answers to the situation is throw me out the airlock, but I don't think
Oh.
I'd choose that.
That's fucking harsh.
I feel like that's the choice of someone else.
Oh, that's
though.
true, though. You can't really have a gun in space.
Right.
That was another thing that made the whole franchise interesting. It's like, don't shoot the alien
Yeah.
because he sprays fucking acid.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Right,
no
because
good.
you shoot the alien, his blood comes out, and you.
You just opened up the whole ship, and
Yeah.
now you're all dead.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
So okay, you're infected with an alien. What's your next step?
Ooh, cryo chamber, maybe? Put myself in a pod and get myself back to Earth. So, oh no,
See,
because then you
that's
could
the other
infect the
problem.
whole.
Nope.
That's the
planet.
other problem. Do you? Can you ethically say it's okay to basically release just this crazy killer plague onto billions of people
That's
at home?
the next alien movie.
They would never do that. No one in their right mind would ever take anything.
No,
back.
yeah, but yeah,
They try really hard, even when you could just go to the moon, to make sure nothing gets back from the moon.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, 'cause
right.
they don't want to spread anything foreign.
Yeah. Acid says she wants to die, so airlock.
Nice.
I just want to die anyways. So this is a great
Life is
scenario.
Hey, airlock.
That's got to be the next alien movie, though. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Oh, for
Gets
sure.
back to Earth.
Oh yeah.
Why not? Hasn't this happened already?
Yeah.
I guess that was probably not Ridley's thing because it's the space that's supposed to be scary. Which, to be fair, like help me,
Yeah.
Well, no one.
At some point, she gets to like a major space station, right?
And that's the
And
third
there's
one.
lots of
and
people.
that's where it's the movie slip.
Yeah.
because it becomes not as exciting.
Right. Well, and they also did not do a good job of like, it's a huge space station, but we still only see like 12 people at most or something like
Right.
that.
Another thing, I'm playing Alien Isolation, the video game, which is a new video game, survival horror video game of it, and it takes all the good elements of the first two movies. Well, first movie really, because you actually have to fight humans in the beginning, and they're super easy. But when you get to the alien, you are absolutely defenseless.
Yeah.
like you need to hide, and I'm pretty sure the game doesn't let you
I've
kill the
seen
alien.
footage. Yes,
until
yes, yes. I
way
saw footage
later.
where there's someone hiding in a locker, and it's like walking by, like.
Yeah, the thing that's cool about it is because the AI of the game is super smart, and they'll if you start doing the same shit over and over again, the alien's gonna get you.
Yeah, and
I
that
heard
was
about that.
yeah.
Like, yeah, they basically did a bunch of work onto the AI in that game.
Yeah.
Like an insane amount of work.
Yes, like this is one of the cooler AIs of any game.
Yeah.
apparently. So,
So is that an online game? Did you play the?
I don't. There might be an online version. Maybe that'd be sweet if they did some kind
Yeah.
of stuff on that.
Well, I'm thinking Dead by Daylight.
Well, no,
oh, right,
yeah.
a xenomorph.
So like that style, like so like lots of people can like try to survive from the alien, basically.
Oh,
And there's
and you
ways
could
to
be the
escape
alien?
or something.
Who knows? It was a popular game for sure. Mm-hmm. It's a PC game, totally though. I think
Oh, bummers. Can't really control PC.
that might not be true. I should fact check that.
I'll look it up later. Oh my god, Acid just wrote us a fucking essay.
Read it.
Bungus played that and he got so spooked by it that he had to go lay down. And I went in to give him a nice rub and comfort him, and he screamed when I touched him. Holy shit.
Good.
A comfort rub. I need someone to give me a comfort rub.
I know, right? We need some crystals.
Crystals, everybody.
But no, it's a good goddamn horror game for sure, and it's not conventional whatsoever because it's in a spaceship. It's not like a haunted house or anything.
Yeah.
It's a completely different environment and it's a different feel, and you do get a gun, but like the gun's not what you want with a fucking xenomorph.
So, what do you guys think you do? Kill yourself? Let yourself be killed? Operate? Got a critter in you?
What's to be gained by operating?
Maybe you survive?
Okay.
I would go with the surgery. You gave that option. I
Given
would
that there's an
try
option
it.
for surgery, try it.
Yeah, if there's not, then I'd probably kill myself, but I would probably try to kill myself and make sure that alien dies, because I feel like it could still grow.
So, am I the first one? I assume I'm the first one to
Sure.
get infected, so we don't know what to expect.
Sure, but if you're going to answer if you're the first one, then I'll need the answer if you're the fifth one as well.
Okay, well, you know my answer, the fifth one. If I'm the first one, then I'm going to probably be the optimistic asshole and be like, we don't know how this life flourishes.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I think they'd be more likely to operate. By the fifth one, they're like, look,
You gots to die.
Look,
this isn't good.
maybe I would actually...
No, I love him. Don't let him die.
I'd be like, put me in like... I would actually... Cause if it's the alien world, I can put myself in a cryo chamber and basically slow down my heart rate. And I'd be like, go research this. So I might condemn the whole fucking planet by not knowing it. If I was the first one.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be my... Because I think Star Trek a lot. I think like
Yeah.
non-murderous aliens. Like aliens who are misunderstood. And then at the end they're just like, oh, it just thought this, the spaceship was its mommy.
Yeah.
The space whale.
Acid says that the scariest part about the first movie is basically the idea of isolation and being alone.
Right.
And not knowing
Yeah.
what's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
And I agree.
The second one
Space,
isn't as scary
being
at
alone,
all.
the darkness, huge elements for a lot of people that
Yeah,
strike
when I
terror.
watch like Friday the 13th or... Well, okay, if you can put next to the Xenomorph is Freddy Krueger. Because if you're in your fucking dream, you're screwed. Mm-hmm. You're alone. That is your realm. Space, it's kind of the same deal.
And but the thing that makes I guess it should make it scarier, but like in a dream scenario, you don't know what's going on at first.
Yeah.
Right.
In a reality of space, you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
this is real.
Yeah, fuck, no, immediately. This sucks.
Everyone gets
Immediately.
slashed at least once right off the bat in, a film with Krueger.
Yeah, with Krueger, you could just be like, this is a dream, and then you just get like stabbed in your ribcage, and you're like, oh, I don't like
I
that.
didn't like that at all.
That actually hurts.
So I wasn't really allowed to watch those movies when I was younger. Like I was real young, but I was like, what's it even about? And merely the idea of what it was about kept me up at night.
No,
as a
that
child.
is always the case. The idea of any horror movie
Yeah.
before you actually saw them when you were a kid, it was
Yeah.
much scarier than the movie.
Then you finally see it and you're like, oh, this stupid movie.
Yeah, exactly. I remember somebody described it to me when I was a kid and coming through the bathroom like storm drain or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Where not the fucking
Right, no, I
drain,
get you, yeah.
storm drain, whatever. But like that never really happens in any of the depictions. But I was just like, yeah, that scared me in my fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, I think that appeased me. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to hit on the scariness
Of Alien
and ethics of a situation in the world of aliens?
You would be taken into science if you're the first one. You know what I mean?
Science. Oh, yeah.
I think we're doomed to fail.
I think
we're going to take it back to Earth.
I think
and we
the
all
idea
die.
of helpful humanity goes right out the window. Yeah, you become a science experiment. Nobody cares about you anymore.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, fifth one though, you're just suicide.
Yep. So Acid is absolutely right. We are going to jump into marbles, but first we're going to close out the show. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you're checking out the podcast or you're checking us out on YouTube or Facebook or something like that, thank you all so much for watching the video. Please join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/wolf1, and join us every Wednesday and sometimes for a bonus episode on other times of the week. And make sure to join the show. And then join the show, or just the excitement in between the shows on Discord. And you can get that Discord link. I believe I have it. I think it is on Twitter. I think it is on Instagram. And then, of course, it's right there for you in chat, exclamation point, Discord. And you can get it right into it. But, Brian, we're going to end the stream right now. And then we will be back for Marble. So... my name is Cameron. Y'all some very, very lovely people. We will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Stole that from Seth.